D15. Refreshments will be served. If you like camping, hiking, or any other outdoor activity, this club is for you. This Wednesday at 3:25 in room D15. Be there.
Attention seniors, the fall college visits begin at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Bryant and Stratton is a two-year college offering 10 associate degrees, including business, information technology, travel and hospitality, and graphic design. They also offer bachelor's degrees in business and electronic engineering technology. Pick up a pass today from Miss Darantini in the Library Career Center if you want, to find out if Bryant and Stratton is right for you.
The boys varsity track team will have a mandatory meeting on Wednesday, September 18th in room B27. All members of the spring outdoor track team need to attend to talk about the southern trip. See Mr. Carr if there are any problems.
There will be a brief informational math meeting league meeting Thursday, September 19th at 3:30 in E25. Anyone interested in joining Math League should attend. Any questions, see Ms. Demento or Ms. Chetrell.
There will be a mandatory drama club meeting on Tuesday at 3:30 in the auditorium. All students who would like to be in the cast and crew of the fall play, and any student wishing to run for vice president must also attend. Auditions for the play will be Wednesday and Thursday after school. New drama club members are welcome.
There will be a yearbook photographers meeting on Tuesday, September 17th after school in the yearbook room. All who want to take pictures for the yearbook attend or see Jennifer Castle or Yvonne Law.
Today with us, we have all the candidates for treasurer for National Honor Society. To start off, we have Philip Chaika.
Hi, my name is Phil Chaikin. I'm running for treasurer of the National Honor Society. In the past, I've been placed into situations that require dedication and commitment. I have shown my dedication in several forms, from volunteer work to treasury work for both organizations within the school and organizations that were off campus. Examples of my volunteer work are refereeing youth soccer for the past 5 years, working with my church, and volunteering much of my summer vacations to different organizations, the most prominent one being 20-hour weeks at the Museum of Science and Technology. Also, as I said, I have a tremendous amount of experience working with money and as a general treasurer. My most recent experience being elected to this position of city treasurer for the city of Burleigh at Boys State, wherein I was in charge of gathering, keeping, and booking a substantial amount of money. During last track season, I kept accurate records of all the monies that we gained for the team's fundraising effort. Over my past summers, I worked as an assistant accountant and as a bookkeeper for both a pizzeria and a good-sized grocery store, which required me to work roughly 5 challenging hours. This just proves that I have and will have the proper work ethic to perform this position successfully. In order for the future members of National Honor Society to continue to run this organization efficiently, the club will need sufficient funds to start off the year. And I personally will see that there are plentiful funds left over from this year for next year's group. Thank you for your time. Remember to vote Phil Chaika for treasurer.
Thanks, Phil. A special announcement for the National Honor Society candidates coming out tomorrow and Wednesday. Please be here in the studio by 8:10. Next, we have Tom Daly.
Hello, my name is Tom Daly, and I am running for the treasurer position in the National Honor Society. I have been in the National Honor Society since 10th grade, so I know how important it is to its members. The treasurer's position is a very serious and important job, and if I am elected, then I will treat it as such. I have served as the treasurer for other youth organizations, and I feel confident that I can do just as good or better in the National Honor Society. I have excellent organizational skills, I am a hard worker, and I am motivated. I will work hard with the other officers, and we will try to make this year a great one. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you'll vote for me on Thursday for the treasurer position in the National Honor Society. Have a good day.
Thank you, Tom. Next, we have Megan Huff, a mighty mean volleyball player for ESM's own volleyball team.
Thanks, Anthony. At the beginning of the school year, many officer elections for a variety of school clubs take place. And since it is the beginning of the school year, I am here to tell you why you should elect me for this year's National Honor Society treasurer. Currently, I am treasurer for DECA, so I have experience in keeping accurate financial records for a school club. I have positive organizational skills, so I'll be able to keep track of where all the financial papers are located. I'm also a very meticulous person, which means any problems or mistakes with the treasurer books I'll find and fix. So National Honor Society members, remember to check the box next to Megan Huff on Thursday at 8:30 and 3:30 in E55 when you fill out the ballots for this year's National Honor Society officers. Thanks. Back to you, Anthony.
Thanks, Megan. This morning you will be receiving the sheet for Data Math sponsored by DECA. These sheets should be passed out to students by their first block teachers today. Please fill this in and turn it into the main office, even if you don't intend on buying one. It is important to have as many students as possible fill this out, because the more students who turn this data sheet in, the more accurate matches we'll be able to provide you with. So make sure you fill them out and turn them into the main office ASAP.
Today's weather will be a high of 72 and a low of 51, with clouds and some sun. Tomorrow, it'll be a high of 74 and a low of 52 with the same sun and clouds. Yeah, same. And that's all we have for today.
Have a good day.
See ya.
Today is Wednesday, September 18th, 2002, and it's a day 3. I'm Anthony McCarthy, and this is Ben Santamaw. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pay attention to the following meetings. Italian Club will be meeting Thursday, September 19th at 3:30 in room A15 or A45. Officers will be nominated. Computer Club will be meeting Thursday, September 19th, and the president was Chris Gamir. Vice President is Jose Zacchius, and Treasurer is Brandon Gustafson. Boys Track has a meeting, a mandatory meeting, as a matter of fact, Wednesday at B27. Model UN has a meeting after school Thursday, September 19th in Miss Law's room. Students and Cultural Awareness meeting today, September 18th in the small cafeteria. Election of officers will be at this time. The Boss Club has a meeting Thursday, September 29th in the library. Oak also has a meeting today at 3:25 in room D15. Refreshments will be served. And Spanish Club meeting has a meeting today at 3:25.
Today, the Career Center welcomes admission representatives from 3 colleges, Marist, Wells, and Niagara University. Marist College, located in Poughkeepsie, New York, is a small school offering a wide variety of liberal arts majors and programs, such as internships, co-ops, pre-professional studies, and a commitment to community service. Wells College is an all-woman school located in Aurora, New York on Cayuga Lake. Wells offers numerous majors and also has a 5-year program with Cornell for engineering and University of Rochester for business administration. Niagara University, located near Buffalo, offers a large variety of majors and numerous scholarships programs. If you're a junior or senior interested in learning more about Marist, Wells, and/or Niagara, stop in the library today for a pass.
There will be no Teen AIDS Task Force meeting today. We will resume regular Wednesday meetings next week when Marissa Rice from AIDS Community Resources will run the meetings.
Yesterday, the boys' ESM varsity soccer team lost to Liverpool 3-0. Anthony Corello had 16 saves and goal. Next up for ESM is Henniger, Thursday under the lights at 6:30. Attention current junior and senior class National Honor Society members. If you are interested in fulfilling a community service project by October 6th, we have just the thing for you. The annual Festival of Races, held on October 6th at Manley Fieldhouse, needs your help. The jobs include volunteers to work at the water stations, assist the photographers, or to be course monitor. It runs from 8 a.m. to noon. Sign up with Ms. McKenney or Mrs. Crossett by September 30th. And today we'd like to welcome our special guests. We have candidates from National Honor Society running for Vice President and President. To start off, we have Olivia Martin, who's running for Vice President.
Good morning. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Olivia Martin, and I am running for Vice President of the National Honor Society. As a second-year member of the National Honor Society and a previous member of the National Junior Honor Society, I realize the great responsibility placed upon all elected officials to make all functions and projects run smoothly. I know I have the dedication, leadership, communication, and organizational skills required to fill this position. Throughout the years, I have exhibited these skills through many community-based activities as well as those within my own school. If elected, I promise you that my decisions, along with those of the other elected officials, will make the best promise of success for ESM's National Honor Society. Thank you.
Thank you, Olivia. Next up, we have Nate Kearney running for Vice President.
Good morning. My name is Nate Kearney, and I'm running for Vice President of the National Honor Society. I feel that I can do an excellent job as Vice President. In the past, I have been the Vice President of the Class of 2003 for 2 years. I have also been active in Student Council, DECA, and Science Olympiad. Throughout high school, I have attended numerous leadership seminars and workshops. I feel these prior experiences give me the knowledge and skills that will allow me to develop National Honor Society into a more active club. If I were to describe myself to someone, I would use the words dedication and hard work. I know that if National Honor Society is to be successful, it will come from hard work and dedication. I hope to make this year's National Honor Society the best it can be. I'm Nate Kearney, and I'm running for National Honor Society Vice President. Vote for me tomorrow at 8:30 and at 3:30.
Thanks, Nate. Next up, we have Jenna Halpin, who's running for President.
Hey everyone, I'm Jenna, and I'm running for this year's National Honor Society President. Most of the candidates that have already spoken to you have been seniors who say that they may have the advantage because they have already been in the club for a year. I give credit to them because they are right. They have been in the club for a year. But personally, I think we need some fresh faces in this club. Every year, National Honor Society holds many events, such as the Bloodmobile, the Cotillion, and participation in different walks. Oftentimes, though, the students who are making these events happen are not recognized and appreciated. This year, it is my goal to have these events not only be completely successful, but to have them recognized by others. National Honor Society is an organization that does many good things for others, and it is something that should be noticed. So Thursday, go to room E55 at 8:30 and 3:30 and check Jenna Halpin as National Honor Society President, and be confident that the club will be off to a great start for this year. Thanks.
Thank you, Jenna. Next up, we have Chris Trolley. Holy moly.
Good morning. My name is Chris Tiroli, and I'm running for the position of National Honor Society President. In the past, I've held other leadership roles such as Student Senate Treasurer and Class President, and I have also attended many leadership conferences. Also, I have volunteered my time at the VA Medical Center. If elected, I hope to execute a multitude of service projects and ensure that each member of NHS is able to meet his or her service requirements. Thank you for your time, and remember, vote for Chris Tiroli tomorrow at the National Honor Society meeting in room E55 at 8:30 or 3:30.
And today we have a high of 79 with a low of 60, partly sunny and pleasant. Tomorrow we will have a high of 85 and a low of 65. Warm clouds and sunshine. And that's all we have for today. We'll see you later.
Have a good day.
Bye.
When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind, and you were on.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 19th, 2002. It's a day 4. I'm Anthony McCarthy, and this is Ben Santamaw. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pay attention to the following meetings. Italian Club has a meeting today, September 19th at 3:30 in room A45. Officers will be nominated. Computer Club also has a meeting today at September 19th. Model UN has a meeting today after school today, September 19th in Miss Law's room. Boss Club has a meeting today, September 19th in the library. Art Club has a meeting Tuesday, September 24th after school in C20. Anyone interested in the Washington Museum trip should come. Also, we will hold an official club sign-up. Please bring any fundraising ideas.
Attention seniors, the deadline to register for the ACT exam, which will be given on Saturday, October 26th, is tomorrow, Friday.
There will be a meeting for all varsity softball candidates Wednesday night at 7:30 in the small cafeteria to discuss a trip to Myrtle Beach in the spring.
The girls' gymnastics team had an impressive win over Rome Free Academy Wednesday night, with the final score being 120 to 113. Their next meet is this Friday at CNY Gymnastics at 6 o'clock. Come support the Lady Spartan gymnasts in their first home meet of the season.
A reminder to all students, 3 great colleges will have representatives in the Library Career Center today. Marist College at 9 a.m., Wells College at 10:15 a.m. and Niagara University at 1 p.m. Pick up your pass today to a college and visit more.
Today we have a special guest with us, Mr. Gallagher, who has some very important information. Please enlighten us, Mr. Gallagher.
Thank you, Anthony. Good morning. I'm here to talk to you this morning about a mailer that was sent out to you this summer. It was an emergency medical information form that looks like this. It's a 2-page form that was sent to every student, and it has detailed information about your medical history in case of an emergency. It also was sent out was a blue form or blue envelope like this, which was supposed to be mailed back to the school, and that was the deadline for that was last Friday. There are several that are still out, and we want to give you a deadline, extend the deadline till next Friday. It is very important that you fill out this information and return it to the school nurse as soon as possible. We need to have this on file in case of an emergency. If you do not have the form, if it got misplaced, if the dog ate it, whatever, you need to go down to the nurse's office, speak with Mrs. Good. She will give you a new blank form. Please fill it out, have your parents sign it, and get it in by next Friday. Again, the due date is next Friday. Let's avoid any conversations with administrators, if you know what I mean. So please get it in. If you don't have the form, again, go to see Ms. Good in the nurse's office. Thank you very much. Back to you, Anthony and Ben.
Thanks, Mr. Gallagher. On Sunday, October 20th, the annual Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk will be held at Community Plaza near the Everson Museum in Syracuse. ESM United Teachers will be fielding a team of walkers. If you are interested in participating, please sign up on one of the forms in the mailroom, the teacher's lunchroom, or the nurse's office. You will also need to fill out a registration form and send it in.
There will be an executive council meeting this Friday morning at 8 in room C15 for all student councils and class officers.
Attention all students that are not involved with DECA. If you would like to become an active DECA member, there will be an informational meeting held on Tuesday, September 24th, 2002 in room A52. It will be held at 3:30 p.m. This meeting is for students that want to join and do not take a business class. If you cannot attend, please see Mr. Gankars or Michael Cohen. And today we also have with us a special guest, Catherine Sargent, who will be talking about homecoming.
Homecoming, one of the best events in high school students' year. I look forward to homecoming every year. It's amazing. A dance, spirit week, spirit links, a pep rally, and a football game. This year's homecoming idea is a play on words. After much thought during Senate camp over the summer, the idea of super was invented. This led seniors to become the super senior stars, the juniors supermarkets, the sophomores superheroes. Each idea can go a million different ways. That's why it was decided. Hopefully, this theme will beat the idea of biomes, which was last year's theme. Council is looking to revolutionize homecoming by bringing in new ideas and events. This can only happen with the help of the student body. It is essential for students to attend student council meetings. They will be announced this year and advertised more thoroughly, more than last year. Also, for homecoming to be successful, it is fundamental for students to attend their class meetings. All students in their class are welcome. By holding meetings, decisions can be made on fundraisers, days to start preparation for the float, and what the float is going to be made. We have an interesting theme this year, and we should work hard to make this a memorable homecoming. The dance will be on Friday night from 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. So as we prepare for homecoming, show your spirit by dressing up on all of the featured days. Monday, starting September 23rd, is Super Bowl Sunday. Since no one remembers to dress up on Monday, Sundays will be distributed during all of the lunch periods. Tuesday is where students dress up as teachers and teachers dress up as students. It's called Super Switch Day. Wednesday is Super Sweats, which is wearing your favorite sweatpants or sweatshirt. Thursday is Super Sam Day. Super Sam Day is a day dedicated to our patriotism by dressing in red, white, and blue. And Friday is the notorious Super Spirit Day. Remember one thing, keep outfits appropriate. We are still in school and the dress code still applies, even on these super days. So students of each class, get involved and let's have a best homecoming year ever. Back to you, Anthony.
Today we have a warm and sunny day, a high of 79 and low of 65. Tomorrow we have a sunny and warm and humid day, a high of 84 and low of 67. That's all we have for today. We'll see you later.
Have a good day. Today is Friday, September 20th, 2002. It's a day one. I'm Anthony McCarthy, and this is Ben Sandomal. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pay attention to the following meetings. Art Club has a meeting Tuesday, September 24th after school in room C20. Anyone interested in the Washington Museum trip should come. Also, we will hold an official club sign-up. Please bring any fundraising ideas. Announcements for seniors. The deadline to register for the ACT exam will be given on Saturday, October 26th, on Friday. Announcements for sophomores. This is your last chance to sign up to participate in the homecoming float. If you are not signed up with an officer or have signed with the sheet on the cosmetology door, you will not be able to participate, so sign up today. Furthermore, please bring all needed supplies as soon as possible.
Starting Friday afternoon, September 20th, the guidance office will be relocated in the new gym. All students, especially seniors involved in college seminars, should proceed through the outside hallway closest to the girls' locker room when visiting guidance.
Last night, the ESM boys varsity soccer team defeated Henniger 3-1 in the Key League matchup. Scoring for ESM was Kevin Retchless.
I think it's Beaver.
Oh, Beav. Yeah, that's right. Heiko Badini and Dan Robb. Assisting on those goals were Ken Burdick, Nick Stenoff, and Dan Robb. Anthony Carrillo and Cole Greiner combined for 7 saves and goal. Next up is CBA on Saturday. Game time is 1 o'clock at CBA.
The boys' junior varsity soccer team improved their record to 5-2 with an impressive 3-0 win over Henniger. Adam Shapiro led the scoring with 2 goals, while Colin Crusher Lyons put in the other goal.
Attention current junior and senior class Honor Society's members. If you are interested in fulfilling a community service project in the Halloween spirit, we have an opportunity for you. The town of Manlius needs your help with its annual haunted house. Volunteers are needed to develop and act out scenes in several rooms of the haunted house, which are meant to scare but not horrify the participants. Dates for your involvement could include Friday and Saturday, commitments on October 18th and 19th, or October 25th and 26th. Get additional information or sign up with Ms. McKinney or Ms. Crossett by October 1st.
Congratulations to the newly elected National Honor Society officers for the 2002-2003 school year. The president this year is Chris Tiroli. The vice president is Nate Kearney. The secretary is Lee Hilsenberg, and the treasurer is Megan Huff. Thank you to all members who ran for an office and who participated in the voting. We look forward to another productive year, starting with the October 21st Red Cross Bloodmobile. Officers will meet for an organizational meeting on Tuesday, September 24th at 8:20 in the guidance office.
Nathaniel Kearney, huh? All right. Today will be a hot and humid, high of 87, low of 68. Turning cooler tomorrow, Saturday, high of 84. And Sunday we will have rain with a high of 74. And Monday is a secret. And that's all we have for today. We'll see you guys later.
Have a good weekend.
We had a good day this morning. See you.
Drink your fluids.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Good morning, ESM. My name is Eileen Hernandez, and this is Nate Kearney.
Hey, what's up?
Today is Monday, September 23rd, 2002, and it is the day 2. It's the first day of fall, and is the first day of Spirit Week, Super Bowl Sunday. As you can see, Nate and I are in spirit. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our club has a meeting Tuesday, September 24th, after school in C20. Anyone interested in the Washington Museum trip should come. Also, we will be holding an official club sign-up. Please bring any fundraising ideas.
Congratulations to the marching band on their first place finish on Saturday. The margin of victory over Jordan Elbridge and Phoenix was nearly 5 points. It's a strong start to the season and another big test for ESM will be this coming Saturday at Auburn as they compete against 5 other bands in their class, including 2-time and defending champion Medina.
Boys varsity golf is now 5-5 after beating Henniger 209-236. The team was led by Jamie Rayners, 37. The boys have 3 league matches this week. And now we have a guest, Ben Sanema.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Now that it's a couple weeks into school and everybody's had gym, or as Mr. Kilpatrick calls it, physical education, we've all been outside and around the construction site on our way to the fields, or even those who park in the student parking lot. They know that the huge steel beams, levels, and hard hats, tool belts, have become an everyday item we see. One piece of equipment that has others' in mind attention would be the hard hats. If you have saw Happy Gilmore and remember his boss, the one Adam Sandler shot in the head with a nail gun while messing around, then you will realize some of the dangers of being around a construction site without one. Even though the boss was wearing a hard hat and still was injured, it's important to be properly equipped. Though we hope there are no workers outside that use their nail guns for target practice, a hard hat is imperative. There's not much protection for the rest of the body, but no matter how bad the damage is to your limbs and body, at least you can think, wow, I'm glad I wore that hard hat. Those of us who own hard hats, such as Ben Moore, are less likely to have a concussion or a brain damage in the event of a brick flying or a hammer falling to the ground. If any of these events or those not listed should occur, Moore would be the only person to survive. So please be aware of the hazards and protect yourself when appropriate. Thank you. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Ben. On Saturday afternoon, the ESM boys varsity soccer team lost a tough game to CBA in overtime 2-1. Scoring for ESM was Justin Alibrandi, with the assist coming from Johnny Mara. Anthony Corello had 16 saves in goal. The Spartans play 3 games this week, including Nottingham on Thursday at home. And a couple of the local football scores. ESM had a 48-6 loss to Fulton on Friday. The New York Giants beat the Seattle Seahawks 9-6. Buffalo lost to Denver 28-23. And the New York Jets lost to the Dolphins 30-3. So, Nate, did you watch the Emmys last night?
I sure did. Some of the winners were The West Wing for a drama series, Friends in their first win for a comedy series, for a variety music or comedy special, America, a tribute to heroes, that one also. For actor and actress in a comedy series, Ray Romano of Everyone Loves Raymond, and I do love him, and Jennifer Aniston for Friends. Finally, Oprah Winfrey won the Bob Hope Humanitarian Award. Now I have some weather for today. It's going to be chilly with a little bit of sun, a high of 69, a low of 46. Tomorrow will probably be the exact same almost, high of 68 and low of 48, still chilly.
All right.
See you later.
Thanks.
Have a
good
good
day.
Super Bowl day.
And
welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you...
Good morning, ESM. Today is Tuesday, September 24th, 2002, and it is a day 3. I'm Mrs. Meyer, and this is Bingo. I mean, David Kilpatrick. You may have noticed our old ESM logo, but due to technical difficulties, but hopefully that'll be up and running tomorrow. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our club has a meeting today after school in C20, and Oak Club has a meeting Wednesday, September 25th after school in room D15. We will be voting on officers and discussing future trips. And today we have a special guest, Mrs. Wiles.
Good morning. I am here today to announce that the library is now open for study hall. We will continue to have direct sign-in into the study hall on a first-come, first-served basis. Those students that come in with an orange research pass signed by their classroom teacher will always have preference. Students coming in to study hall during second block will go to lunch at 11:30 during second lunch. If you have any questions about your responsibilities, please refer to your handbook on page 25 where everything is outlined there. Now you have a good day. Thank you very much.
And we have a birthday announcement today. Happy birthday to Brian Rudy.
Yesterday afternoon, the ESM boys soccer team won a key league matchup 4-2 against Fowler. Scoring for ESM were Dan Robb, Haikil Badani, Ken Burdick, and Greg Lamphere. Evan Schaller and Nick Stenoff each had an assist. Anthony Corello had 12 saves and goal. Today, the boys play Rome Free Academy in Rome at 7 o'clock. Good luck, boys.
Attention. As you all know, Friday, September 27th, DECA is holding its annual homecoming dance, and we would like to invite all students to attend. The dance is being held from 8:30 until 11:30 in the high school gym after the homecoming football game. Anyone can purchase a pre-sale ticket for $4 or buy one at the door for $5. You will be able to buy pre-sale tickets up until Thursday, and they are available in all lunches throughout the day at the school store. Buy your ticket, and we hope to see you there.
Tomorrow, September 25th, representatives from 5 great colleges will be in the Library Career Center. At 9 a.m., Alfred University. At 9:30, St. John Fisher. At 12 noon, RIT. At 1 p.m., Providence. And at about 2 o'clock, University of Scranton. To learn more about these schools, stop by the library and pick up a pass for any or all of these visitors. And remember, college visits are for both juniors and seniors, so stop in today for a pass.
Okay, thanks. That's it. Bye.
See you later. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, September 25th, 2002. It's a day 4. Today is going to be sunny with a high of 72. I'm Nate Kearney, and this is Eileen Hernandez. Today is Super Sweats Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So meetings for today are an O Club meeting after school in D15, a Model UN meeting tomorrow in Mrs. Law's room, and a sophomore class meeting at 3:30 tomorrow in room C10. Now we have Sarah Lejeune with a feature.
Dressing up for Spirit Week is an important part of homecoming. Senate spends a whole day and night planning things like Spirit Week and trying to make it fun and acceptable for everyone. Orange and Blue Day is coming up Friday, and it's important to dress up in these colors to support your class, the football team, and most importantly, your school. Seniors have either the decision to dress up in orange and blue or to wear their costume that goes along with our theme. Since we are the superstars, you are encouraged to get a group of people and dress up as either the genre of a movie or to be some type of superstar. You can sign up for your costume on the senior wall so that there are no duplicates. We encourage everyone to join us. Back to you, Nate.
Thanks, Sarah. Now we have some highlights of some boys soccer. Yesterday, the ESM boys soccer team beat Rome Free Academy 3-0 in a pivotal league matchup. Scoring for ESM were Kevin Retches, Haikio Badini, and Nick Stenoff. Dan Robb and Ken Burdick had assists for the Spartans. Anthony Corello preserved the shutout with 9 saves. The boys play league rival Nottingham on Thursday afternoon at 4:30 across Kirkville Road.
Don't forget, representatives from 5 great colleges will be in the Library Career Center today. At 9 o'clock, Alfred University. At 9:30, St. John Fisher. At 12 o'clock noon, RIT. At 1 o'clock p.m., Providence. At 2 o'clock, University of Scranton. Juniors and seniors, pick up a pass for any or all of these visitors in the library. Coming tomorrow, September 26th in the Career Center, St. Mary's College and Cayuga Community College. Stop in.
Okay, the boys JV soccer team won a 3-0 victory over Fowler on Monday. Scoring for the Spartans were Tony Anderelli with 2 goals and Greg Hauser with 1. Mike Brewster and Tony Anderelli both made assists. Also, the boys JV soccer team won a 3-2 victory over Rome yesterday. Scoring in that game were Eric Eggert, Dan Balduke, and Jake Dunn. The assists were from Greg Hauser, Joe Anderelli, and Mike Brewster.
And the boys golf team remains undefeated in league play. They play Central Square today. In juniors, tomorrow there will be a meeting after school in the small cafeteria to discuss homecoming. Make sure you're there.
The meeting for French Club has been changed to tomorrow, Thursday in room 843 at 3:30. We will be electing our officers for this year and doing some planning of events. Bring your planners and ideas. All Francophiles are invited to join us this year.
As you all know, on Friday, September 27th, DECA is holding its annual homecoming dance, and we would like to invite all students to attend. The dance is being held from 8:30 p.m. until 11:30 p.m. in the high school gym after the game. Anyone can purchase a pre-sale ticket for $4 or buy one at the door for $5. And they'll be available in all lunches throughout the day at the school store. And I think we have a clip of someone practicing her moves.
I think I'm going to try that move out on Friday.
Me too.
Dress up in red, white, and blue tomorrow. It's Super Sam Day.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good day now.
Bye.
See you later. morning. Today is Thursday, September 26th, and it's day one. Today in weather, we have a high of 71 and a low of 54. I'm Nate Kearney, and this is Jill DeBatis filling in for Eileen Hernandez. Today is Super Sam Day. I hope you're wearing your red, white, and blue. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today, after school in Miss Law's room, there's a Model UN meeting. Also, juniors, there will be a meeting today after school in the small cafeteria. We'll be discussing homecoming.
There'll be a Spanish club meeting today in A44 after school. New members are welcome.
Today's guest colleges in the Career Center are at 10:15, St. Mary's College of Notre Dame, Indiana, and at 11:15, it's Cayuga Community College. Stop by this morning for a pass and learn more. Remember, all juniors and seniors are welcome to attend the college rep visits. Are you interested in Utica College? If so, plan on attending their visit tomorrow, Friday the 27th at 11:30. The Career Center has passes.
Today after school, the ESM boys soccer team plays rival Nottingham in a pivotal league matchup. Game time is 4:30 across the street at Kirkville Road. Start your homecoming weekend early by coming out and supporting your ESM boys soccer. The varsity boys golf team had a very tough match against league rival Central Square. The Redmonds 199 was a great score, but the Spartans 198 was enough to stay defeated. The team has been led by Jamie Rayner's 38 the last two matches and Jason Krasnowski's 38 against Central Square. Next up for the boys is Auburn.
Tomorrow after the football game, there's going to be a DECA homecoming dance, as there is every year. It's from 8:30 to 11:30. Today you can get your $4 tickets pre-sale in the DECA school store, and tomorrow they're $5 at the door. Hope you show up. And we have Madeline Ferris with some great dance moves.
Don't forget, tomorrow's Super Spirit Day, and wear your orange and blue.
Wear your orange and blue. See you later.
Bye.
Good morning. Today is September 27th, 2002. It's a day 2, and it's Super School Spirit Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm your special superstar weather person for today, Wayne Mahar / Donovan McNabb / R.J. Anderson, whatever you want to call me. And today for the weather, as you look out the window, you'll see a lot of rain. Well, basically, down here is where Tropical Isidore started. Right here, this low pressure center is where the remnants of it is. And basically the rain from Isidore is sweeping north over Syracuse, New York, obviously where we are, which is going to cause heavy rain all day. So if you go to homecoming tonight, bring an umbrella, raincoat, whatever you need. So that's your weather info today. The high is 68, low of 58. And as I said, heavy rain all day. Back to you, Nate.
Now I have some club news. Attention, Spanish Club members. Our first annual Spanish Club dinner is Wednesday, October 2nd. If you want to attend, please see Mrs. Suib in A44 with $6 before Tuesday. New members are always welcome. Congratulations to the French Club officers for the 2002-2003 year. President Liz Imperial, Vice President Stephanie Terry, Secretary Kristen Kimber, and Treasurer Jen S. LaRose. All members, new and old, are invited to our next meeting on Wednesday, October 9th in A43. A chocolate fondue presentation will be provided as we continue to make plans for the year. Now over to Eileen with some sports.
Thanks, Nate. The boys JV soccer team won a 2-0 victory over Nottingham yesterday. Mike Leslie scored on a penalty kick, and Eric Friedman scored a header off an assist from Greg Hauser. Max Lester played well in goal and kept the game a shutout. The girls' varsity soccer team had a 6-1 victory over Nottingham yesterday. Congratulations to them. And the boys' gymnastics team lost to Auburn last night 99-103. Jonah Cohen led the Spartan effort, scoring 32 points in the all-around and placing second on high bar and third on floor exercise and parallel bars. Senior Jamie Voudre won both parallel bars and vault, scoring 6.6 and 8.2 respectively. Second place finishes were earned by Patrick Abbott on pommel horse and Tim Cashin on still rings. Rob Tennant took a pair of third places on pommel horse and still rings. Congratulations, gymnasts. And come out and support our football game tonight for homecoming at 6:30. It's just rain, you won't melt. Now, Nate has some career development opportunities for you.
Are you 14 or older and interested in learning about health careers? Crouse Hospital Volunteer Services has a Choices program, monthly sessions where students visit different departments, listen to a variety of speakers, and learn about careers in healthcare. The session starts next Wednesday night, October 2nd, with Krause's manager of physical therapy, who will discuss his field and give a tour of the outpatient physical therapy faculty. If you think a health career is in your future, stop by the library and ask Mrs. Durantini for more information about this great program. Remember, it starts next Wednesday, so don't wait. Eileen, do you have another announcement?
Yep, I do. Okay, this is an important reminder for TV News talent students. Be sure to prepare your interviews in time for the air date starting next week. Also, stop by Mrs. Hillowa's room to pick up editorials for revisions and new air dates. Nate, we have a guest today, right?
Yes, actually. Today we begin the first in a series of Friday morning segments. They're called Something to Think About, hosted by Mr. Girardi. And now let's go to Mr. Girardi.
Thank you, Nate. Good morning, staff and students. How's everybody doing today? Okay, our topic today is going to be school spirit. But before we get into the topic, I have a few things to talk about regarding this week. As you know, it's been Spirit Week, and today we have some things going on. I guess in homeroom this morning, you guys are going to vote on homecoming king and queen and court. And I think tonight at the dance, they're going to announce, when are they announce? Yeah, at the pep rally, they're going to announce the winners, okay? And then at the dance tonight, they're going to be crowned. Now, I find this all fascinating. I mean, the idea of a homecoming king. Can you imagine the school voting for you? I mean, when I was in school, I wasn't real popular. I was actually voted out of the school. It's true. There were about 800 students. I was voted out. I think that's where they got the idea for Survivor. They had the ballots, and every time, Mr. Girardi, Mr. Girardi, and 800, it was humiliating. But anyway, good luck to all those people in the election today, and I think it's pretty wild. There's a rumor going around saying that tonight, there's going to be floats tonight at the homecoming game at 6:30, the football game, and there's a rumor that a lot of faculty have been working on a float. I'm not supposed to tell you this. So if you tell anybody I said this, I will deny it. But the faculty somehow are involved with a float. There's a spirit chain that's going on. And the seniors are ahead, but I hear the juniors are catching up. I guess that goes to lunchtime. So juniors are catching up, so you got a chance. All right, so this is Spirit Week, and we got, school spirit. We got superheroes, supermarkets, what else? Superstars, all right? That's pretty cool. Orange and blue, people wearing wigs, people in pajamas, people with their faces painted. I mean, pretty wild stuff, and I guess it's pretty exciting. Looks like a lot of fun. But I think the school spirit thing is a little bit intimidating. I mean, not everybody wants to paint their face. Not everybody wears a wig, or not everybody gets up in front of the assembly. So here's what I want to talk about. Some of us are embarrassed by this kind of thing, okay? Some of us don't have these funky outfits at home that we can create. Some of us just aren't that creative. Suppose I'm shy. Suppose I'm reserved. Does that mean I don't have school spirit? Suppose I'm too embarrassed to get up in front of the assembly. Does that mean I don't have school spirit? I don't think so. Maybe school spirit could be something else. Maybe it could be getting along with staff and students. Maybe school spirit could be just supporting another student who maybe doesn't get a lot of support. Maybe school spirit could just be walking in the building and feeling comfortable. or being well-mannered and respectful. Imagine that. Maybe that could be school spirit. Maybe just this building being a nice, caring, and friendly place. Maybe that can be school spirit. How about our foreign exchange students, making them feel welcome? That would be cool. Maybe it's just coming to school every day. Maybe that's school spirit. Maybe school spirit is something that just lives and breathes in this building every day. You get the idea, right? Okay, school spirit doesn't have to be painting on your face. It doesn't have to be posted on the walls. It's a state of mind, okay? So that's something to think about. Go ESM. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.